on the line. It's John Capps, and he's about ready to face Jack Beckman.
And with John Capps completing his burnout at the line to go against Jack Beckman, Ron Capps, the brother of John, stands by, advancing. How cool would it be if you got to go against your brother in the next round?
That'd be unbelievable, unless he runs a 21 and gets lane choice on us. But our teammate Beckman's on thin ice with his teammates anyway, so I'm not sure who to cheer for. It'd be cool to have my brother.
What did you mean by that?
You'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Ask my other teammate. Anyway, Tim Richards, I mean, we had the right lane. Inherently, it's been the bad lane for the last few years, and I had a lot of doubts in the general telling me he was going to go right down that right lane, and he's got the Napa know-how, man. He pulled it off, and it's going to be fun to watch my brother, though. All
right, step over to the monitor, and you can take a peek right here.
Well, and you talk about lane choice here, and Jack Beckman had it, and he's taking the right-hand lane. Now, we've talked about it. I mean, it's not that there's a big difference in lanes, especially when it's cool. They're very, very even. Seems to be a little bit of difference when the sun comes out, but we've seen very good runs out of both lanes in all the fuel categories today.
And Mike, for what it's worth, they did swap lanes right before going into the water box.
It's my brother, though. Blood.
John Capps going to face his brother Ron. For John, it's his first time in a semifinal. What a fun matchup that will be. And think about what that, too, just did to the points, because Jack Beckman certainly was in contention. I love it.
How about that John Capps and Paul Smith? Yeah. Jack Beckman, I don't know. I mean, they did take the right hand lane. We've seen cars go down the track, but you saw the problem there. The cylinder went out, and when the cylinder went out, it drove out of the groove and then spun the tires. A lot of times what happens, it just grabs the clutch, and it was all she wrote. Take one more look right there. As soon as that cylinder went out, the car made a move to the wall, got out of the groove, spun the tires.
Now Ron Capps gets to walk over and give the handshake to his brother and say, hey, you know, cool it down now, because, you know, I got points on the line here.
Hey, by the way, this is mine. I'm taking it back, so he can't ride. This is my home.
With John Capps, you just got the embrace from your brother. I know yesterday in a qualifying session was the first time you two had ever lined up against each other. Now, with money on the line and a chance to go to the finals, what's that going to be like?
Tell you what, I'm hoping I eat first at Thanksgiving dinner, first of all. Thanks to Bear Waste, Gazenbach, Valvoline, everybody's been so great with it. My guys are the best. Good job, man. I tell you what, man, this is so awesome to be out here, and I just hope we can do it more often. I want to come out here and try and compete with these guys again. You know, Paul's an old cagey bastard, so I think we can do it.
Thanks.